100 goals in his Champions League career, as many as Atletico have scored as a club in their history in this competition. Two former players, two very familiar combatants, and a familiar face in the middle as well. Martin Atkinson, 14 years a referee in the Premier League, has refereed FA Cup and Europa League finals. This is the first time, though, he takes charge of a match here inside the Santiago Bernabeu Stadium. Anthony Taylor, Michael Oliver, again, familiar names as referees. Those are the additional assistant referees that stand on the goal line to help out with decisions. And certainly we expect this to be a physical and hotly contested, not just 90 minutes, but 180 going to next week. Atletico Madrid, the big issue for them, coming in without three options at right back. And here's who Diego Simeone sends out.
Yeah, and a 4-4-2 for Diego Simeone. Jan Oblak in goal, very, very good goalkeeper. You're going to have Savic, I believe, that's going to go out on the right-hand side with Godin and Hernandez in the middle. We could see Hernandez outside. Felipe Luis will be on that left-hand side. Sal and Gavi going to be really important to get either Carrasco or Koke pinched in so they don't get outnumbered in midfield. Antoine Griezmann, truly remarkable runner forward, 16 goals this season.
And he's been involved in half of the goals Atletico Madrid have scored the last two seasons in the Champions League. Fourth consecutive year that Real Madrid and Atletico Madrid face off in the UEFA Champions League. Two of the last three finals. One of them will go on to Cardiff. One of them will have. Surprised that he played. He's been out with a shoulder injury the last week, but his cross is overhit. Diego Simeone has led Atletico Madrid to 5 for Cristiano Ronaldo. They're backing off him. He'll let it fly from distance. But why not? He scored 5 of the 6 goals, I should say, Real Madrid got against Bayern in the last round after scoring just 20. Lose in the 90 minutes to Bayern Munich in the quarterfinal before emerging in extra time. Carvajal back from Isco, lovely touch. Carvajal outside of the foot, it's bundled around and ends up just wide. Oblak got a touch to the first one. Benzema was there. It'll be a Real Madrid corner. Casemiro trying to clip it in for Ronaldo. It's just sent him behind. Last-ditch defending once again. Sergio Ramos. Casemiro wanted it played through, instead a cross sent back to the feet of Casemiro. He'll bounce it dangerously, and it is in! It is Ronaldo! It is the early goal for Real Madrid!
Well, they nearly got in on the right side moments ago. Then on the left, from the ensuing corner kick, they kept it alive. The first one's not dealt with properly. And look at Cristiano Ronaldo.
Marcelo, he's got options either side. Marcelo to deflect across. They're shouting for handball from behind that goal. It's just going to be a corner. Is there a real danger here for Atletico that they lose this thing inside of the first half of the first leg?
Well, they definitely don't want to concede another goal early, because then they are going to have to come out of their shape.
Cruz into the traffic, headed, what a save! Jan Oblak might have kept Atletico alive here in the opening stages of the first leg.
And that man, Jan Oblak, knows they cannot go down another goal early. Truly.
Got space on the right foot, and Oblak had to hold that one up, and coming in from behind, but it falls through. It's going to be in for Gamero. Navas just got a hand in there.
This time, big goalkeeping by Keylor Navas.
Well, Gamero thought he was around him, and it was
in the box.
And here's Carvajal again, too far for Isco. Not that cleanly. Koke's ball able to get all the way through. It was Varane up for it, and that will spin him behind for Atletico's first corner of the night.
It was a big con.
Casemiro carrying forward. Marcelo all the way up on the left will get it now. Ronaldo making his run in the middle, as is Benzema. Oblak the punch as far as Modric. Isco calling for it. Modric keeps it. It's just wide.
Again, it's Marcelo up the left-hand side, and then Carvajal again up that right-hand side, and it was his run that didn't allow one of the two central defenders to come and press him. You see Marcelo going forward.
Ronaldo got the dancing shoes on, got a cross in, looking for Benzema! Oh! Well, he hasn't scored in his last 5. That would have been something really special.
Well, this time they didn't even need to get numbers forward. It was 2v7, Cristiano Ronaldo and Benzema.
Carrasco again. Here's their contact there. It was Carvajal. It's going to be a free kick here, right on the edge of shooting.
Good sight of it.
Atletico still looking to register their first shot. 31 minutes in, 11 of them for Real Madrid, including the goal. Carrasco and Griezmann are the two standing over it. Felipe Luis in a lot of space on the left. Griezmann will just hook it into the traffic. It was Godin in there. Couldn't get it on target.
Well, most all the stadium expected a shot, and that was a well-worked play from the training ground. Good little chip in here.
In the middle, lovely work on the outside by Marcelo to get past Lucas, but not enough. Okay, this time into a lot of traffic. Mishit backwards by Ronaldo. And he'll stare in disbelief at the ball. None more. That is the end of the first half. So a barrage from Real Madrid. 12 shots to 1. 2/3 of the possession. Cristiano Ronaldo in the 10th minute. The difference maker right now. Rob Stone and the guys with their thoughts on what we've seen coming up. Carvajal that injured the end of the first half. They lose his 11 assists in all competitions, but in a player in Nacho, they bring on the field someone who went the distance in the quarterfinal series with Bayern. 45 more minutes here at the Bernabeu before the scene will shift to the Vicente Calderón next Wednesday, just a few miles down the road here in Madrid. Underway in the second half of the first leg. Turpin takes him off the ball. Marcelo, little sidestep of Lucas. Ronaldo just poked away by Savage. It is going to be a foul, and Ronaldo is down. Takes the touch around Godin, just gliding past him. Now the cross for Benzema, and it was closed down just in time by Gavi. Backtracking there from midfield, a Real Madrid corner. Felipe Luis got the cross in. Wasn't near enough to Griezmann. Carrasco almost got a half step on Isco. They'll let it fly into the stands. Atletico's academy debuted for them at 17. Went to Liverpool, became a star there. Went to Chelsea and came back in the winter of 2015. Back to it. Gaitan clipping it in. That's going to be pulled wide from Koke. We are starting to see Atletico grow into this game finally.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of this play in the
advantage being played. Able to dive Felipe Luis inside and out, and Benzema. Here's Marcel, a little bit of space on Gaitan. Got a cross in, no one there in the middle. Benzema out to his left. Benzema now, chance to fire this in, and Carrasco is off for Angel Correa. Lifts in, dangerous ball into the traffic. It's going to be a foul as Savage was up on the back of Ronaldo. Given the space by Lucas to get this cross in, looking for Benzema and Godin. Madrid in the midfield. Marcelo able to thread it into the end for Benzema, able to hold off his man. It's going to fall back to the feet of Ronaldo! Is that the killer blow for Real Madrid?
Well, we saw moments ago it was Gavi who pressed and the back four didn't come up quick enough. This time it was Griezmann getting upset. It wasn't the prettiest of passage of play. Benzema using his strength to throw off Godin. An unfortunate bounce here, but with
Correa takes the step on Sergio Ramos. He's got options in the middle, trying to cut it in there. To see if they can unstick Real Madrid's line. They have done so. Navas able to get up there with the punch. And already there was a foul in there. The play was already dead.
To that.
So another frustrating night for Benzema. Cut it back on Lucas. Driving in, cuts it back, and it was a mishit. Vasquez joining up. Round of applause from all around. Numbers forward. Ronaldo. Casemiro furthest forward. Handing off wide. The touch to the byline from Vasquez, letting it go. Ronaldo, hat trick!
Well, we said when Lucas came on and Ronaldo would go as a number.
Modric was calling for it. He got there in front of Felipe Luis, and Modric misplay on the outside by Lucas. Ronaldo was wide open in the middle. Koke's deflection of the cross from Asensio, preventing a possible fourth.
And a ripped ball came to someone. They just shifted it along.
Ronaldo hat trick. Real Madrid, 1 foot in the door of the final in Cardiff. An absolute nightmare for Atletico Madrid. A mountain to climb. It's an understatement. Next week at the Vicente Calderón. Time to hand you back to Rob Stone and the guys for their thoughts back in LA as this UEFA Champions League semi-final first leg finishes. Real Madrid 3, Atletico Madrid 0.